Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred, and welcome back to another live stream of Starfield. If you're watching here on YouTube, you can find the first episode in the index card up above. We are in the Crimson Raiders? Is that what they're called? Crimson Fleet base, looking for their captain, so that way we can adequately murder the captain. And if I remember right, at the end of the last episode, we were going through the computer stuff. We looked at new beginnings, look at candidate 1. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today, what appeared to be an alien from form of Liquid Venusta, essentially a giant spider. Fuck that. Michelson, in full protective gear, attempted to detach a neural control interface. Our security detail is trying to remove him from the cocoon. We had no choice but to put down the creature, a minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. Our Dr. Paulson tell the others that a detachment of United Colonial Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. No. Why is that? Okay, shows me which last one I did. Okay. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast, a natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities, and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home of Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize the greatest natural predator? Awesome. Trial failure. I'm pretty sure reading these is going to give me a little bit of insight as to what I'm about to be facing. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. That's good. After the Michelson debacle, we determined that NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. Okay. Colonel Kasparov, looks like the Marines will have another species collected drop by this time next week. More disappointment? Okay, another creature, another failure. No follow the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator, and they delivered. These things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptins Venum. Shame we couldn't properly sink the NCI. This would have been spectacular, especially the poison. So there's going to be a lot of beasts down here is what I'm getting out of this. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they're anthropods, the alien equivalent of Homerus gammarus, basically giant space lobsters. Oh, they're the ones that I've already been dealing with, yeah? Imagine a third or fourth ounce of self-drive, stop testing, none of the early species could be controlled with any reliability. Relocation, we're moving, packing up shop and transitioning to another transitioning the entire operation. It happened so fast, my head is spinning. The world on the anthropods have been so successful, we're actually relocating to their home world. We have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being there. I'll give Michelson credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the masked brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the anthropod. Cool. So, the guy who got the promotion is the dude we heard the pirates just drag off and completely kill. God, I love the spooky flashlight senses. I like the fact that when I hold still, I go invisible. Too bad. Let's grab that. What's this? Folder? Why not? Take a folder. Deck of cards. No, I don't need that. Starlocked board game. Can I play it on my ship? Bosco, let's go. I forgot I had a cough. yes, I am sneaking around because there is a creature that is loose out here because it killed the doctor. The pirates set it loose. And I'm just gonna be precautious because I don't want to die. Couch. Newton's cradle. If that's what those are called. I've genuinely not known what those were called my entire life. And now I know. Snack pack, I'll take that because I am always low on health. Any more just health? Bandages. That'll come in handy. Rack. I don't need any of the weapons, I just need the ammo. Go through that door. Cartilage. Take another med pack. See him out there?
I will assist you in combat.
Well, go assist me in combat.
Wanna try that on me, huh?
I like this chameleon cloak stuff.
You're done.
Plant myself in another corner or go invisible. Let them figure it out on their own.
Damn it. Awesome.
Oh, you guys are up above me. I don't need any of that.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
Listen here. I don't understand your need to lecture me on my want of collecting all the random stuff that I could just store in my ship and make it look better. Alright, Vos? Where the fuck did you go, Vosco?
Captain, we should continue. Am I
Straight
currently
here.
in possession of an item you require?
No, but you're about to be in possession of all the items I don't wish to be in possession of.
Here we go.
You guys really just shooting at me from up there? Don't go in the water. Noted. Also, realizing.
The enemy is here.
Oh, hey, you don't see me, pirate. Stop it.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Well, then do something about it. I'm just standing there while I get shot at. Can I break the glass? No, I can't. There we go.
In combat, Barret often yells, pew, pew, pew.
Well, I like Barret then. Project Pet Shop. My staff and I just arrived this morning, and I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational as usual. The United Colonies spare no expense. It's very exciting, inspirational. Really knowing you have full support decision makers. I have to admit, probably Pet Shop phase 1 go. Okay, anthropods. We're incredible. Claiming easy. Alright, success. These beasts S, but we just call them stalkers. Red Devils. Progress with stars have been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded. Grunts. Okay, that's.
I am not sure why.
Healing paste. Alright, Bosco, we're going upstairs.
Take you apart. You lose.
I'll see him up here.
I am aiming for your
Oh god! so bad. I love how the flashlight like acts like an actual flashlight and doesn't just illuminate everything like the Pip-Boy light would. It's very directional.
In the area.
You guys got anything good for me? Just take the ammo. It's the slug creatures I don't like. Ew, you guys are doing weird experiments in here. Backwater, and I'll take the celery as well. Alright, we don't need to crouch walk everywhere. I was like, they already pretty much know we're here, so.
Listen up. Someone's trying to kill our school. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Okay, so I just need to get to the roof, is what you're saying. Alright, let's go, buddy. Let's take this med kit. Here they come, here they come. Damn it, Vasco.
Move up!
Vasco, get your ass out of my face.
Damage received.
They aren't paying me
Missed
enough
every
for this.
shot. Oh. Alright. So far, so good. Let's open up the doors. More creepy, crawly stuff. Toxin. That's
It is a
bubbling.
shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
That vertebrae of something. Okay. It's gross. Oh, I see you down here. I see you. Thank you. I'll take the ammo if I quit overstepping. Another creepy laboratory room. Nothing to feel in there. Another laboratory room. Why can't I find more cred sticks? Give me all the money. I'm also slightly nervous because I have not seen a single one of the monsters yet. And I highly doubt the pirates have destroyed them all, especially since we heard them torturing one of the silencers. Scientists. God, if I can speak today. Earlier with one of the creatures. Which, that could very much be him. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get attacked. By something. Yep. Alright, we are out of half and half. Well, I no longer want coffee. Hi, Dr. Hayden. So, Dr. Hayden, do you mind explaining to me where the creature that murdered you went? If you could be ever so kind. Give me your cred stick.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Yeah. Didn't even realize that my live stream for me was paused the whole time, so I've just not been keeping up and making sure everything's working right. Alright, let's look at your computer here, Win. See what stuff you're doing. Terramorph specimen. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago. Here to be indigenous and was alone. Really working how it got there. There was a cosmic chance that the astrologists found it, or rather it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it. Osiso Machina, roughly killing machine. NCI fitting today. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. August 20th at 2310 was probably the day most of these people died. I have no idea what time it is, or what day it is in this game. What the hell? Dig pick linked. Oh shit, I'm doing lock picking. So lockpicking's gonna be fun in this game.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Yeah, well, I wish I had some digipics. Oh fuck! What the shit? Yep, that just happened.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Just know everybody died because of you. There's a solace in knowing that. Mobilizer. That was a little like... Alright, let's open this. Okay, so I can... Does nothing else line up? How the Where's my load at? Save here. Look at my loads. Load that. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to practice this lock picking thing. I feel like that shouldn't have been as hard as I thought it was. Oh my god, no. Oh my gosh. Load. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do any of that. Somebody's dead body should have had the key to that safe. Alright. Let's go ahead and just take these med packs and the amps. Bam. Just automatically shoot. Quick save.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barret, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barret. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barret didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship.
He
The
didn't.
Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barret programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Figured. You need to make a successful choice. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Okay, cool. I have 3 turns. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyway. It's about to get really ugly for you. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters.
I never said I was done talking.
If you want to trade ships.
If you don't start anything, and I don't start anything,
Yeah.
believe this. There isn't any treasure. We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing.
You
Get
have.
out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Ooh.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
You know what I'm about to do, right? I'm about to take a vantage point and just murder the heck out of them, even though I won anyways. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna save. Gosh. I'm gonna delete all these random saves because I don't like having a bunch of save files. Is that not an explosive barrel behind them? No, it is.
Don't come back. No treasure. Everything to do with Barret turns into a mess.
After all this, we get nothing.
I mean, they're pirates. They're space pirates, so they're cool pirates. But they're pirates.
I got this.
Don't tell me that's another ship full of pirates. That is another ship full of pirates. There's no way that made it over there. I made it over there? Yeah, that's right, ship. Get the heck out of here. Alright, cool. We did it. Not sure if it was worth it killing these pirates, but I guess we're gonna find out here in a second. Credits. Alright, cool. And how about you, big guy?
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Good. Boom, let's scan the planet. New Atlantis. There we go. Big ol' city. I'm excited. God, I'm getting blown up. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Why is my phone blowing up at 10 o'clock at night? Walk over here. It's a research station. Do I have like a storage area? No, but I have... I have ramen. Huh. I can make food. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Broken Constellation space helmet. Don't use. Med pack, I'll
Allow
take
me
that.
to assist in carrying some supplies.
I feel like you're not gonna go away at all, so I will be happy to give you my supplies again, even though we just traded. Cool, Vasco.
Captain,
Let me talk to you, buddy.
Constellation will be... May I take something?
Hey, Vasco. What, Barret? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Huh. My ship needs repairs. I'm good. I don't want to give you credits. I like to view and modify my ship. Let's see what ships you have for sale. What'd you say? Cool.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Cool. What are you? Trade Authority kiosk? All thanks. Let's explore the city.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your foster parents.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Huh.
We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator.
What's going
I'll
on
need
here?
to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Ryunn zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts?
I'll come back later.
The city celebrates when it's your birthday?
Alright, this don't open. People are just gonna be standing around.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Portable desk fan? Oh, I can't steal this stuff.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Yeah?
Talk to the scientist by the trees. Fosco, I need you to move. This is cool. You guys done talking over here?
Here, so I can do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event,
Large mass district. Let's look at the surface map here. Oops. Surface map? There we go, surface map. Unknown. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I need to look through.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
Transit. Yeah, okay.
Okay. No bounty.
Alright.
Here we are.
The
The
lodge.
lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barret gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Boop. Okay, this
Captain,
definitely
everyone
seems
will
like
be
one
in
of
the
those old
library,
gentleman clubs.
Just inside. If Barret were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outrageous?
Hi,
We
everybody.
appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attack. Barret asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see.
Just keep it
Vasco,
implicit.
verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barret hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted
Our
on
mining
installing those
company is
emergency
very
protocols,
reputable. Thank
I
you,
guarantee
Walter.
you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
I don't embellish.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, they don't expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
Yes, because
No.
I am intrigued.
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now,
All right.
if we add this new one to the two we already have.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Why do I have a feeling there's
Oh my
gonna
god,
be a lot
that's
more?
it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
It's gonna
That
form a
energy
halo
that's
ring.
working between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. you'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one.
Why does it look like it's gonna form a constellation, like a Halo ring?
Intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager?
Multiple rings.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
I will shoot every single one of you in the
So,
head if you think about killing me.
Ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is all a little much. I need some time to clear my head. How much do you know about artifacts? Where are they? You son of a bitch, I'm
You should
in.
take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Yeah, I can now boost. Launch key added, credit, 8,000. We joined the Constellation. What do we got over here? Mariner's Compass. I also reached level 5, which means I have multiple. Why am I still in my spacesuit right now? Constellation physical is better. Same time, I don't also want to be wearing that. There we go. Now I look somewhat normal.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Can I help?
No, I'm an explorer on my own.
I can't answer this, but I was wondering something. You're around the lodge a lot, like almost all the time. Doesn't that bother your wife?
It's true. I am away from home quite a bit. Apparently, I've become rather cranky when I'm not able to participate in Constellation's little adventures. My darling Issa has concluded that it is in both of our best interests if I can spend my time working from the lodge as often as possible.
Well, if it works for you. Your father dropped by. He left a note for you.
You've seen
Here.
something that no one else.
That was intense, wasn't it?
That you know.
My father dropped by?
Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. I was wondering what other type of exploration work besides the artifact. The vision I saw, what do you think it was? How long have you been working on all this? Okay.
Planning on
First,
sticking
get a place
around
to
then?
stay.
Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions.
Good job,
Gardens
Mateo.
are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head
You
upstairs.
really aren't gonna let it go, are you?
Sebastian
show
Boyce,
me where my room
Constellation's
is.
founder, had this place built decades ago.
I wasn't born yesterday.
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
So I wonder if I'm able to join multiple factions. Like, I've obviously joined the Constellation because it was what was first presented to me. But like, if I remember right, also you could join the pirates. You could do a lot of stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have killed those pirates I killed. But maybe killing pirates is the most pirate thing a pirate can do. Alright, Noelle, what's this? The rec room? I see darts. And a bar! Darts in a bar!
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
Alright.
Now let's see about that room.
That
You're
was
in luck.
the main thing.
We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Watch it be like a storage closet. They're gonna Harry Potter me. I'm gonna get Harry Pottered in this house. I'm never gonna be able to find my room in all this. Oh gosh. Oh, is it right here?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are... Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board
So
where
we're
we
like
post
scientists,
anything specific we're looking
archaeologists.
for.
I could be
A type
the
of
Indiana
alien flora
Jones
or
of
fauna,
space.
or a planet
Right?
with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Artifacts.
Oh gosh, no. I mean that's flattering, but really we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead
I
of
have a
us.
feeling there's 5 in total.
Stay safe, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check out my room. Alright, what do we got in here? Tablet, pen, exotic bottle, Nicholas Nickelberry. Choose the rest. Charles Dickens' third novel is the tale of a young man who struggles to support his family after his father inadvertently plunges them into poverty, then dies. Moby Dick. We all know about Moby Dick. Fancy ice bucket. Chandra Chardonnay. Seal cocktail mixer. Desktop digiframe.
As much as I love uncovering new questions,
Alright, Walter, let's learn
Well,
about you.
I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barret. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
This time, maybe.
Let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Nice to meet you.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing.
I sold a bunch of
You can even
alien
fashion industrial
substances.
pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
I love that idea.
Remember, you're representing all of us.
Alright,
Are you
Mateo.
doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here.
I'm
Mateo,
kid.
theological scholar by trade, but now
I am dying of like
an
lung
explorer
disease.
like you.
Anybody here
It's
a
really
doctor?
good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, everybody, let's get up and go over here. And you, Sarah
So,
Morgan.
Are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
When's the last time you went up to
I
see
need
I
time to get
understand.
settled.
We're just at the beginning of this mission. Time to go?
Don't know how he does it.
Do I get my old bedroom? Family? People who love and care about me and will give me nothing but affection and love and warmth. Their apartment. Okay, yeah, their apartments. Dad! Yes, we have the same hairline.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
I wish my parents were this loving with each other.
You about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Better than all right. I'm working with Constellation now. Don't assume it's bad news. I got a big time promotion.
It's just with our family. The news isn't always great, but Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Oh,
Didn't
thanks,
I always
Mom.
say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says that their kid is special, but I guess you're right. Stop it. You're making me blush.
Hey, if I don't get
I
to
love
sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your
Banana
room
bread.
is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
The old neighborhood. What you guys got in the fridge? Cool. Oh my god, look at that. That is cool. Do we have anything in there? Not at all. Where's my Xbox, Mom?
Constellation.
Mom, where's my Xbox?
Magical. Like a storybook.
Coffee mug. Yeah. Incense burner. Eggman desk assistant. Is that like the Alexa? Wow, my parents got one of them rugs in here. From the 2070s. This my room? Plushy Galacticat. Illuminati. Plushy Paraspooch. Hydro art lamp. Football. Some lotion, but without the tissues. Did I literally just come here for all that? Wooden puzzle box. Desktop globe sculpture. My own water bottle. Baseball.
Anything good to watch tonight?
There's Silence of the Sands.
Silence of the Sands.
I want to watch it sometime, but I want something light, upbeat.
Well, I made a suggestion. Why don't you make one?
I, was
Parents?
thinking, I still can't believe it. Constellation. How is it for real?
People are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy.
Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance.
Mess?
Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday.
You were a
Faculty
teacher.
threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you. There's a classroom, so it looks like you'll never... I think I'll go with that.
Look at that smart mouth. Where on earth could
Such
you have
a
gotten
smarty
that from? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
Got any plans? You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right?
I mean, I am sending you 2,000
like
credits
to say
a
we'll
week.
pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy.
Oh, so
I've
you
been
guys are
promising
planning
your
a
mom a
vacation
trip for years.
that
I've
I'm
got no
paying for?
excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such
Her look, she's
deals
all
and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. Take care, kiddo. Where's the...
Hi, Mom.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, with you being in Constellation now, just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa.
Oh, that's such a
So
mom
don't
thing to
keep
say.
him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers. No bother at all. Stay as long as you like.
No,
Anything
thank
you
you.
want to talk about, dear?
Yeah, we're maybe someplace cheaper. New Atlantis is pricey.
Talking with you
Nope.
has made my day. I'm being serious.
You guys are welcome. I was happy to see you guys.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and
Sir Malcolm Livingston's appointment to the Royal Consulate chair was controversial to say the least. Anything about a way to present. Nonetheless, Banks' contributions to the organization were substantial, as evidenced by this excerpt from his personal journal and times others. Cool. What's this? Cooking station? Where's the crafting station?
You could have done just about anything. So it's important to me that you feel valued here.
Okay, maybe not every single
Report the Clarkless. Ah, there's so much text. Global 62282 report on the destruction of the Clark Lewis colony ship, which was reported lost in the year 2257. Much contention within the Constellation at time of space. Ooh. Pharmaceutical lab.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted.
Why is my mom and dad here?
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like. There's just so much to do in New Atlantis. You're welcome anytime. And I mean...
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined.
I was like, why are my parents
Do you
here?
know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
You have hidden depths, Mom. I really can't imagine you as a kid.
Then you get that from me, dearest.
Aww.
But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, Well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications,
Wait,
just
the
as
founder of the Constellation?
He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours. I hope it keeps you safe.
What?
If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
You
Miss
guys
Noel,
have...
would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I think that would be quite all right.
Okay, so apparently my parents are just going to be dropping in and
Got
visiting
something
us
for
in
me?
here.
We're just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it.
I hope you will be too. I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
What do I get out of this anyway? Constellation have a salary?
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Let's go. Don't let Mom see us walking together, okay? She'll get suspicious.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here.
To New Atlantis. It's a whole new world. We go to this guy.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
What's the Vanguard?
United Colonies Volunteer Fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
the indignity. Patrol, he could be putting our item at risk. He's on patrol.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
Exactly.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Bar and spacebar, anything you tell me about Syndicate is mercenary found.
You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Huh.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Prodigal child, huh?
Brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Can I have multiple factions?
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Talk to you later.
I won't start asking you the personal
Wish
questions
that
until we've
bartender
been
at the
together
viewpoint
for a
would
while.
Stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Alright, so this is cool, and I think this is a good place to end for right now, as I'm gonna try to find a way to just kind of wake myself up a little bit. I shouldn't be tired. I know it is 11:04, but I did nothing today. I should be tired. But thank you guys so much for watching. That was New Atlantis. We got to meet Mom and Dad, and we got to join the Constellation. So I feel like we did accomplish a lot of stuff in this. When we go through in this next episode, when I do my next stream, we'll be checking out the Sol system, doing whatever we gotta do on Mars, and checking out a bunch of other stuff. I hope you guys will stay tuned to this live stream as I continue making these episodes. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Toodaloo, everybody.